There's 2 of us and 3 knives.
Yeah.
Make your selection, I guess. Cool.
Do you have a favorite?
Not really, but this one keeps startling me, so I'll just take a normal one.
Poor Bunnings.
Sorry, Bunnings. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome to Mail Time. It's been a little while since we recorded one. Have we, canonically? Why was I going to say canonically?
I don't know.
Have we...
Within the canon.
Yeah, within the canon of Mail Time, have we recorded in this moon base?
No.
Dang.
It's our first time.
Oh, no wonder there's so many things.
Yes.
This box is not a water filtration system.
Yeah.
Which doesn't actually narrow down what it could be. Everything that I just moved was heavier than expected.
Yeah. And I left him on that side of the table for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, check this out. It's a postcard from Cairns, tropical North Queensland, Australia.
Oh, good. Yeah.
July 10th, 2023. Dear Doctors LRR, thank you for being kind humans who produce enjoyable content. With warm regards, folks from the south of you.
Just a very simple, lovely message.
What I like about it is that it's very concise.
Yeah.
This was mailed from somewhere in the States, but it's from Australia, so I assume you were on vacation. I hope you had a good time.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I have one from Bristol Caverns, Tennessee.
Huh.
See, because when you said cairns, I was like, you mean like those things that hold water and stuff? Is that what a cairn is?
No?
Okay.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of like a giant kind
A
of...
carafe?
No, like a giant vase kind of thing, like a cistern, but not...
Oh, yeah.
Like a cairn. I thought they were called cairns.
I don't
Maybe
think so.
it's a random language. Maybe they are.
Maybe. When I think of cairns, I think of like stone monuments where someone's been buried in the Scottish Highlands.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Right.
Are you drinking from cairns?
I hope not.
Me too.
The black ichor.
Put back the tomb juice.
Meanwhile, in Tennessee, Dear Doctors Loading Ready Run, today we visited these cool caverns. This is in May of 2023. Let's see. Rediscovered in 1863 by a guy digging for a wine cellar.
Oh.
What? That's amazing. Okay. I don't know which way you're supposed to look at these things.
Well, probably the way where the text is.
Like this?
Yeah, because then it looks like it's drippy.
They're holding on tight.
Drippy that way.
Yeah. It has an active underground creek flowing across the lowest level, still carving deeper into the limestone. We saw a huge toppled cave column, millions of years old, with new stalactites forming up from its base. Hang on. Stalactites don't form up from the base.
Stalactites
hold on tight.
Hold tight to the ceiling. Yeah. That's the mnemonic.
Yeah.
The mnemonic. Johnny Mnemonic.
And then we had lunch.
Oh, lovely.
Yours, Megan and Daniel. Megan and Daniel go to a lot of places.
Good for Megan and Daniel.
Glad they keep dropping us a line. Thank you, guys.
This is from Prince Edward Island.
Oh, nice.
Dear Doctors LRR, greetings from Nova Scotia.
It's fine. About 60% of our students get it wrong, too.
There's a parenthetical that says, we drove into PEI one day. Just so you know at home. I didn't just go, oh, a lighthouse. Must be PEI. It says in small script font at the top, Prince Edward Island. Good. It's Point Prim in PEI, in fact. The card continues, just thought it was nice if my wife and I shot you a line while we were on vacation. But hey, while I've got you, here's a question. We sent you a zombie horse mask a few years ago, and I haven't seen it on screen since. Did you keep it? No big deal if not, but if it's still around, can you feature it on Can't Draw Horses Club? Seems fitting. Have a great day. Sincerely, Charles, a.k.a. King of Doma.
I seem to remember it showing up, and it was horrifying.
Oh, yeah, no, the zombie horses. The zombie
horses.
Horses. Only one of our vinyl masks survived Moonbase Mark V.
Yeah.
We lost a horse and a unicorn and the Sheba and I think a cardinal as well.
Yeah, we lost the cardinal, the Hotline Miami looking cardinal thing.
Yeah, we have a squirrel. Turns out, look, mice will eat anything.
Yeah.
And we think it was mice. All anything that hair related on the masks just disappeared.
The rubber started to break down.
Also that.
And some of them started to just fuse together.
Yeah.
And so when we approached it, it was like, this is a biohazard. Like, we didn't know, because somebody tried to move it, and it's like, no.
Nobody wanted to place themselves fully inside one of these.
Yeah.
And so we decided that they should go away.
Sorry about that.
So apologies to the zombie horse mask and anyone else who may have sent us masks in the past, but the squirrel abides.
Let's see if I can get this open without... Where the hell's the knife on this thing? Oh, it's at the very... That's good. I can't injure myself if it's right at the very end.
I bet you could figure out a way to do it.
I'm sure I just don't want to be like having to drive the sadness mobile that is the Bunnings Warehouse thing. It's like, well, Hammond, you can either fix your vehicle or you can drive this knife. This is all the way from the USA.
Oh, I bet I know who this is from.
But it has a postcard in it. You're all just jealous of my jetpack. It's good. I like it. Dear LRR, have I really been enjoying content created by your members for over 20 years? How time flies.
You're telling me.
Here's a copy of my newest canned longest. I think I got that.
I think you added a C.
I might have.
Newest and longest?
Newest and longest. Yeah, the C looks very similar to the parenthetical looks is the same as.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, almost is the same. Not to say that I'm the one having the trouble here. My newest and longest zine, Catalogs and Cardigans for Your New Office. 72 pages of monsters, characters, and other RPG stuff all about libraries. Need a random book for players to find? Roll on the random book table. If your viewers are interested, they can download a copy for free at the Two-Fisted Librarian's itch.io page. Also, I thought you might enjoy this mini comic about magical cards I got a few years ago. And this is from...
It's from Matthew.
It is from Matthew.
Yeah, I thought it might be. No one else I know is a librarian who makes zines. There's probably more than one librarian that makes zines, but I think Matthew's the only one sending them to us. This is a dark blue envelope from Nederland, it's very well sealed. Hold up.
I was going to say, do you want a knife, but you have your choice.
I think it's a save the date. Or a wedding invitation.
Okay.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. Always good.
I know that quote.
Fast forward a bit, it's the truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of good fortune must be in want of a wife, so a year ago he asked her to be his wife, and she'd explained that in fact he was going to be her husband.
Good.
This is Jan and Linda, who are married by now. Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Good job.
This looks like it was on the 21st of July. Oh, there's a note. All right. This is in English. Everything on here is not.
Great.
Dear Loading Ready Run, as you'll not doubt notice by the sent date on the envelope, as per Beach's instructions, this invitation was sent well over a month after the actual day.
Oh, well, you know how it is.
Yes, this was sent in September, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. I have no real excuse other than I got busy with all the planning and then going on a honeymoon. Yeah, you're not responsible to us.
Good for you.
However, I still wanted to share this invitation because I designed it myself and was quite proud of it. The quotes in the front feature one of my favorite authors, one of her favorite authors, and one of our favorite authors. This all does mean I can inform you the day went amazingly well. We had a small group of close friends and family there. The ceremony was outside and done before the rain started. There was cake, which caused everyone's mouth to be blue, a photo shoot where we pretended to play D&D at our wedding, and after a very pleasant dinner, we played board games, forgoing the usual music and dancing. All in all, the day was a great success. Afterwards, we enjoyed a fun and museum-filled vacation in Normandy, France. Beyond that, I've been a longtime viewer of LRR and have no idea when I started watching. My wife, I get to say that now, occasionally watches along when I watch one of the many things you produce. I always enjoy when one of you goes on a talking tangent about something they love. So if you're considering a wedding gift, please make more content that you enjoy making.
Sounds great. Yeah, absolutely.
All the best, Jan Jaap and Linda from the Netherlands. Or Nizmorak on Discord and Mastodon.
I could totally tell that you were Dutch.
Oh, I'm sorry, a short A and long A. So it's Jan Jaap.
Yeah.
Jan Jaap and Linda.
Which is weird because I knew somebody with the last name Haas, Haas, but that's how they pronounce it, was Haas.
Haas.
But the two A's did not make it a long A, like.
Haas.
Yeah. So it might be Jan Jaap.
No, it says,
Is it
it's very clear about it.
Jan Jaap?
A short A and a long A sound respectively. Jan Jaap, right?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what a long A, because a long A is a long A is A.
Yeah, in English
in
it is.
English,
a long A
long
is A.
A means A, but
Yeah.
maybe you just mean Jan.
Yap.
Maybe you do mean Jan Jaap.
Yeah, Jan Jaap. Or Jan Jaap. Anyway, we would have put more H's in there. I do love Dutch is a great language because it is English to me, practically, because Frisian and Dutch and English are all very. So I just was like, oh, well, what languages it is? And I read, we hopen jullie allen te morgen verwelkomen, and I was kind of like, I understood all of that.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't read Dutch.
Oh, I open that too.
Big fan of feast though, right?
Feest.
So you'll have
but
ceremony.
feast is after diner.
Dinner, yeah. So you have ceremony, and then you have coffee, tart, and photos, and then dinner, and then feast. And I'm like, so The feast is after your dinner? 2 hours after?
When we're done recording Mail Time today, I would like to go get some coffee and tart.
Yeah, get some tart. From the frozen wastelands of Winnipeg, one of the nicest places to live in Canada, apparently. If you go by that weird thing we were looking at months ago.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right? It's like, oh, hey, Winnipeg, number 14 or something. Oh, this is a letter. September 9th, 2023. Dearest Loading Ready Run, greetings from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I wanted to drop you this quick line to say thank you for all of your hard work over the past 20 years. I'm going to guess it's the past 20. 20 bang, bang, bang years. As someone who is hitting the big 4-0 soon, I know the oof you're feeling with that number. While I only truly jumped on the bandwagon with Desert Bus 9, it's fine. Everyone loves a bandwagon jumper. You've been there beside me, though. Deep, deep breath.
Sometimes the bandwagon is cool and going somewhere nice.
Yeah, right? Sometimes it's kind of fun to be a part of a bandwagon, absolutely. You've been there beside me through serious bouts of depression, job loss, financial hardship, the panini, several cancer diagnoses, oh my goodness, and treatment, hey, that's good, including my, I can't read the last one, including my own. Oh, I see, other people might have been diagnosed with cancer as well. And most recently, You Can Breathe Again, my mother's sudden passing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your mother has passed away. When I say that you metaphorically held my hand during the worst days of my life, I mean it. I know how that can seem like hyperbole, but friend, do I have news for you? It's all true. Note, I was also lucky for the dear friends and family by my side that helped too, but when you're up at all hours and finally find something that makes you snort laugh, it's such a tide turner. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Loading Ready Run, my worldview is bigger. My choices in the content that I watch have become easier, and I know myself a lot better. As a direct result of Desert Bus 9, I discovered Kate's solo content and have become a longtime moderator in her stream, the Autumnal Rumble in 2019.
Hey.
That's good. We remember that. Helped me come to terms with my weird relationship with pro wrestling. Kind of mine too, in a way, yeah. Thanks to Graham and Adam, I'm back in, pal.
I don't think anybody has a normal relationship with pro wrestling.
No, it's true. I guess what I'm trying to say in a long-winded way is thank you. Thank you for always being honest and open with your viewers. Having somewhere to belong, no matter how big or small, makes all the difference. Thank you for letting us hang out at your place.
Hey.
That's kind of a nice way to think about it.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, with gratitude always, Stephanie. This is director Stephanie on Twitch and Discord, or Canuck Steffers on Instagram.
And Desert Bus volunteer.
Oh, really? Oh, I was unaware.
I recognize director Stephanie from Slack.
Maybe that's why it sounded familiar to me too. Oh, P.S. If you've been cursed with a hat, feel free to foist it on someone else in the moon base. Ooh.
Hasn't happened in a while, but thank you.
I know that hasn't been a thing in a while, but with the anniversary pause, I figured it'd be better to be safe. Yeah, absolutely, Stephanie. Thank you for the get out of hat free card.
Smart.
And thank you for your letter. That's very kind.
This looks like legal documents.
I don't know what it is. I mean,
it's been open because you're like, are we being served? Like, what is?
Well, it didn't say mail time on it, and so I'm like, I better open it. But then I saw the note.
Oh, it has the note.
So I have to assume that was mail time.
What on earth? Dear Doctors LRR, seems like mail time. Sent July 19th, 2023.
Okay.
We're recording this on December 13th, by the way. Just so you know. I've watched your content for many years now and have always contemplated sending you guys something for mail time. I think we can safely say this is intended for mail time at this point. Yeah. Thought it only fitting that I send you guys a small portion of my art, as I have often done with your videos in the background. My favorites include LRR MTG, AFK, Quirpline, the panelists, and Crossing the Streams, among others. Like many, your videos have gotten me through both rough times and smooth times. We don't often hear about the smooth times, so I'm pleased there were smooth times. Most of them I've watched while doing my art. I started doing art in 2019, and as of writing, I'm quickly approaching the milestone of 1,000 art pieces. Inside, you should find 20 to distribute among the crew as you wish. I included Jacob and Dale among the people that it should be given to. Thanks for everything you do. Signed, Luke, BoardGamer52, in Twitch chat and Discord.
Thank you.
So it's a bunch of prints of arts. Whoop. Arts prints.
If some are abstracts, we might have a hard time knowing which way they are up, but still, sometimes
many are abstracts, but many are just very cool.
Yeah.
I think there's a maximalist color palette that you operate in. Okay, that's very funny. It's War of Peas is the book. Mm-hmm. The book is called War of Peas, and there's little Little peas wearing like army hats and stuff. These are delightful. Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
We will distribute these amongst all who frequent the moon base.
All right.
What have you?
I think it's from Amazon.
Oh, well, that's kind of them.
They always send us so much stuff. It's nice that they're big fans. A gift from D.
This seems rude.
Remember this?
Oh,
D,
yeah, right.
It is, why can't I get clean?
This is 4 boxes of wet ones.
It won't come off. Arg from D. Oh, there's more. Clean from D. Clean from D.
Thank you for the 4 boxes of individually wrapped antibacterial hand wipes.
I'm gonna put some of these in my car.
I have here a large and almost entirely unlabeled box that has something in it. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Do you like bags of air?
I love bags of air.
Sorry. Bag?
Oh.
Do you like bag?
Bag.
That one doesn't even have air in it.
Oh, this one, wait, one does. Yep, that has air. Okay. Bag of air. Bag of air. Bag of air. Bag of air.
Bag of air.
Bag of air.
Arkham Horror Expansion.
Oh, goody.
Bag of air.
Bag of air.
Bag of air.
Bag of air.
It's nice to pack your stuff in Arkham Horror Expansions. This seems like it's from the PM Avers collection. We have an Arkham Horror Expansion. And this is a Legend of the Five Rings expansion.
That is L5R, yeah.
This is the Game Master's kit for Adventures in Rokugan. Chivalrous adventure in a land of heroism and steel.
The once sleepy life of Twin Blessings Village has been shattered.
Ah, yes, this looks like it is a new campaign setting under the Legend of the Five Rings rule set. 5th edition specifically. And then there's that, and then these NPC cards to go with it. So we got the whole set.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, can you indulge me then while I figure out what this is? If not,
I think we should. Yeah.
If not an air filter,
let's figure that out. Or a water filter.
Water filter. Sorry. I appreciate reusing boxes. That's a common thing that we do, at least in my family.
Yeah.
And so it's always like, before they open it, it's like it's not what the box is.
Yep.
Because otherwise, you open it and you're like, why have you given me?
Yeah, it's 10 pots and pans, and I'm a 12-year-old child.
Yeah.
And it's like, just open the box.
Oh, well, it's certainly not a water filter, but there is the note.
Great.
Dear Doctors LRR, I'm so glad to finally be writing you. I convinced my family through the subtle manipulation of RoadQuest to visit BC, specifically Vancouver and Victoria. All of this to get the postage on this letter to a reasonable amount. Wait, did you mail this? You brought this with you and mailed it from here?
Yeah, probably.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Good system. I started watching LRR content right when I began high school in 2014 and very quickly fell down the rabbit hole. From Friday nights, crap shots, and live to Corpline, the panelists, and Desert Bus, LRR has always filled me with a warm feeling and a light heart. You got me through high school, college, and now law school. Woof.
Oh, we make lawyers.
And your content really helped me come out of my shell, so much so that I've joined Legal Follies, our sketch comedy troupe.
Yeah.
The sketch comedy troupe of lawyers?
Yeah.
Oh, what fun.
Goodness.
You must make very particular jokes. How often do you actually do sketches about law, though, right? Like, surely you use this as an opportunity to break out of that.
I guess, yeah. I mean, we're in situations that you run into that inspire you to do stuff, right?
Is this jokes for lawyers? Like, if I watch it, will I be like, I don't, this all makes sense. I don't understand it. Meanwhile, like, a barrister beside me is fucking howling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We won't get an answer for months until you write us another letter. So, yeah.
You've given me some of my biggest obsessions as well. MTG, brewing coffee, Star Trek, James Bond. I wouldn't have been exposed to any of it if not for LRR.
Oh, wow.
For all this, I can't thank you enough, but I can send you this box. Happy 20th, and here's to 20 more. From Sunketh Baskar, or S Blue 333 in the chat. Great. The name may change to Sansan because I know it's generic. Okay, go for it. Goods enclosed on the back. There are goods enclosed.
Oh, good.
All right. Excuse me. So these are Indian snacks.
Yes.
Kurkure,
Sure, yeah.
I think. Guess what flavor this is.
God, I see like red dots on it, and it's made of corn. But it's made of corn.
Yeah.
So is it? Oh God, I want to say shrimp.
Naughty tomato.
Naughty tomato. That's brilliant.
Naughty tomato.
Oh my God.
What a great name. There's another bag of chili chatka,
All right.
made with corn, rice, and dal. These are 3 bags, it says here, of Indian snacks to give you a warm feeling as well. And this is from the heart of Gujarat, Garvi, Gujarat, Bakarwadi, rolled wheat savory snack with filling. Those look delicious.
With filling.
With filling. It
right.
just says with filling.
Filling, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's heavy as a mother. Oh my God.
It's very heavy. A pack of March of the Machines.
Hey, nice.
To be cracked when convenient. 2 packets of Indian hard candy for the spice, it says. Pan Pasand candy from Gazab, premium quality.
I'm picturing people at home like who are into Indian snack food, who are like, oh no.
Hootin' and hollering.
Yeah.
Mango mood, Indian
right.
flavor. Yummy, yummy bites.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this packaging is great. The brand is Darty, product you can trust, which sounds fake.
Yeah.
And then, mango mood, Indian flavor, colon? Oh, is that? No, that's a partially rubbed off S. Okay. Indian flavors, yummy, yummy bites.
Great.
Delicious.
Because I was trying to figure out, is there such a thing as Indian flavor, like how we have original chips?
A packet of Parle-G crackers as a digestive.
All right.
Original Gluco cookies. And a candle for the new moon base.
Oh, cool. I'm not sure we're allowed to have open flames.
Black honey. Well, we're not necessarily allowed to, but
And then again, I've never told Ian that. And
try and stop us. Black honey vanilla with notes of almond, rum, spiced caramel, and musk.
that sounds very delightful.
Woo!
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love the idea of sending something for the moon base.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
You guys can burn this down together.
Thank you, Sunketh.
Just gonna
That's very kind of you. We have labeled your pack. Thank you for the kind words and the snacks, which I'm trepidatiously interested in trying.
Oops.
You know what?
Just try it.
I'm feeling like I'm maybe in a bit of a mango mood.
Yeah. So this is a Canada Post box, which means this came from within Canada. It would had to have. It is a box. The note is God. Okay, I haven't played music in a while, but it's A flat.
The note.
Or wait, no, hang on. But it's held, and I'm trying to remember if you hold a note across if you hold a whole note across a staff line, then do you obey that same critical? Do you keep it flat? I can't remember. Anyway, let's read the note.
You hold that note.
It's been so long since I've played music from sheet music. I guess I'm starting to not. It is a language.
Yeah.
Right? It is a language. So, yeah. Greetings, lure crew.
Why'd you say it like that? Oh, because it's written in
30 fonts.
Every different font. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Have we confused you with the fact that this package was shipped from within Victoria, BC? Didn't even notice, in fact. I would have no way of being able to tell because there's just a big thing they put on the box.
You did.
And they all look the same.
You did notice that it was sent in a Canada Post box. So
I did, yeah. That's like, this is local, despite the fact that under there is not.
This is the most intense mango.
But have we confused? Good. We are, in fact, from central Pennsylvania, but are on vacation in the beautiful Northwest. We figured this would be the perfect opportunity to send you a care package, and it would be easier / cheaper / faster to ship from your own city rather than risk it getting lost in customs. I love that now just everyone's
Fair
like,
enough.
We'll go to BC and we'll just mail you something from there.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Whatever works, I suppose.
In true essay fashion, we would first like to tell you what we're going to tell you, then tell you what we told you. First, our enjoyment of your content, then the contents of the package, and finally a sincere thanks to all you do. We don't remember how we originally found your content, but we do remember watching your sketches and other videos back in the early 2000s. Favorites include The Writer's Room and Graham's election rant of unelectable political parties in BC.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Life happened and we lost track of you for a bit, but found you again when you released Road Quest, which I'm so glad you did because having it play on repeat got me through lockdown of 2020.
Hey.
It's good when we make really nice content that was like perfectly timed. This led us down the rabbit hole of watching VODs and finding our favorite stream shows, crossing the streams, AFK, and Loading Ready Live. Now for the best part, the contents of the care package. As is tradition, we offer a selection of mostly local items for your enjoyment. First are Wilbur Buds. Is this what these are? Yes, these are Wilbur dark chocolate buds. They're similar to Hershey Kisses, but as Central Pennsylvanians know, they're just better.
I mean, dark chocolate is already going to be better as far as I'm concerned.
For Beej, a map of Lancaster County. Nice. It's a getaway guide for Lancaster.
Now, I have a question. It's spelled Lancaster. Is it not pronounced Lancashire?
Well, there would be a sure at the end, right? S-H-I-R-E. Because Lancaster, sure.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know how it's spelled.
Right, yeah. No, fair.
I think there's a pronunciation thing that I've been getting wrong when I've been in Philly.
You know, you can take the 340 from Intercourse and take a road down to Paradise.
Swing by Bird in Hand on the way.
Mm-hmm. And then go by Bearville on your way to see Leacock. And maybe, I don't know, dig into Lampeter. Man, it's filthy in Lancaster. Akron here as well. Okay, 5 Pointville. Blue Ball. I'm done reading this map. This was a trap. This was a trap that you set for me.
If you forget to take the exit to Intercourse, you get stuck in... Anyway.
Yeah, look at that. We have some very weird town names here in PA. We figured to get a laugh out of the journey from Intercourse through Blue Ball to Paradise. Found it without even seeing it. More specifically, a brochure about Intercourse.
The village of Intercourse. Why do they have this?
Because it's actually a neat place, even if it smells bad in the spring.
Their mascot is named... gingerbread man named Yummy.
Ben mentioned in a recent Loading Ready Live that he'd probably get tricked into eating bugs at some point, so we figured we'd help him along by including a potential shaman Frenno in a box.
Oh no. Is it? Oh. Oh god. Bacon and cheese flavored crickets?
Uh-huh.
Sour cream and onion flavored crickets.
Great.
Oh, let's make sure that box stays closed. Salt and vinegar crickets. Mexican spice. You can't call them that. You can't call them larvettes. Mexican spice larvettes. Original worm snack.
I think that I appreciate the thought.
Cheddar cheese larvettes.
Because it's quite the thing.
And barbecue larvettes.
Oh my god.
But
if we serve these to anybody, the person eating won't be the only one getting sick.
This one's just called Ant Candy.
Ant Candy.
It's apparently cherry flavored.
What's a serving size?
1. This is 1 serving size.
Ah, that's 140 calories.
35 grams of ant candy. What's the serving size of larvettes? Yeah, 1 container. So much sodium in larvettes. Hang on, there's one other thing, and it's the... Oh, no, wait, hang on. There's apple-flavored ant candy.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't want to miss that.
I'm so afraid of what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, good. It's just lollipops. It says, this is a set, do not separate.
Oh, right, yeah.
You have to take all 4 lollipops filled with scorpions.
You've done a terrible thing to us. I will eat cricket flour. Like, when the day comes, I will eat that baked into a cookie or something, and that'll be fine. I'll do that, right? I'm all about that.
You don't want any sour cream and onion crickets?
I won't eat a whole cow. Like, if you put a whole cow in front of me, I don't try to unhinge my jaw and swallow it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they had been more processed so they don't look like bugs, then yes, I think maybe I could do it. But...
No, these are whole-ass crickets.
Yep.
With all their parts.
Uh-huh.
And apparently flavored with sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
There's even more sodium in this flavor. How are you supposed... I got a question. I've always seen the scorpion lollipops.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to
enjoy them?
Yeah, because like you have the lollipop, you suck on the lollipop, and eventually it's like, oh, there's something scrapey in there.
Yeah.
And then you're just supposed to start biting it and like tearing off rashers of scorpion. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if you're not supposed to eat to the scorpion at that point, or I can't process this. I'm having a hard time. Oh God, I'm too white for this world.
We will make these available. And I will float this as a suggestion for a Loading Ready Live bit. I will not, there's no promises.
Do not hold your breath.
I will not personally be partaking, but I appreciate this. Crickets.
Finally, our genuine thanks to you for bringing such laughter and joy into ours and so many others' lives. Keep up the amazing work. All the best from the House of Hulse.
Thank you.
Joanna and Caleb.
Thank you, Joanna and Caleb.
You've
given us a lot to think about.
What is this world? Yeah, absolutely.
Have a dark chocolate bud.
They're like swirled on the bottom.
Oh, that's delicious.
There's like ants in this, and we're like, we had no idea. Good ants.
I'd be so annoyed. Mm-hmm. Check this out, it's heavy. Lift and pull tab to open. Why? Dear Doctors LRR, most likely Graham, Beej, Paul, Hop, Skip, and Jump. 6 on 6, look at that. Mm-hmm. Greetings from the bush capital of Australia, Canberra. While I'm sure BC is starting to get colder and the days shorter, over in our neck of the woods, we are well and truly approaching what will likely be a very hot summer ahead. Like many others, I first discovered your content a number of years ago through Friday nights. After loving how funny and engaging you all were, I then had the joy of discovering the myriad of other content you produce. The positive and genuine way that you interact with each other and the LRR community is a joy to behold. As many others have said, makes being a part of the community a truly wonderful experience. That's so heartening to hear. Thank you. This was particularly needed over the last 18 months as a family tragedy resulted in months of effort to sort out affairs and plenty of sleepless nights coming to terms with it all. Throughout this stressful time, I found myself re-listening to Sidewalk Slam, From Rewatch with Love, Loading Ready Live, Corpline, RoadQuest, and Dice Friends, as well, of course, your newly uploaded content. I wanted to send this package as a small thank you for the joy and the peace your content has brought me, not just recently, but over all of these years. Enclosed are a few packs and snacks, including some of my favorite vegan options. Being half Australian and half Japanese, I also hope to put together and send another pack in the future, next time with some Japanese goodies. Finally, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, even if it's already 2024, then thank you for the Boxing Day stream, and may the new year bring you all peace and joy. iBlue. Well, thank you. I'm sorry that you went through some stuff, but I appreciate your very kind words. Hi, chocolates. Milk chocolate covered roasted macadamias.
Ooh, fun.
Australian macadamia nuts generously coated in layers of High's creamy milk chocolate. Highs. The same but milk and dark berry chalks. Soft strawberry and raspberry flavored fruit centers with a layer of white chocolate and then milk or dark chocolate around that.
It's so weird to see like what looks to be British packaging, but it doesn't have French on it anywhere.
A pack of Mystery Booster Convention Edition. Marked, already labeled both of them, and a pack of Collector Booster Doctor Who.
Oh, so rich.
Very cool. Ancient Grain Twists and Beer Mix. Fragrant spices mingle with peanuts, roasted corn, crispy, wholesome noodles, and potato crunchers TM for a crunchy contrast that's deliciously distinctive. These are weird Australian munchies.
Yeah. When it comes to snacking, we believe in spicing things up, making bold moves, embracing adventure. Yep. The magic's in the mix, they say.
And chocolate frogs. Dark chocolate frogs.
Dark chocolate frogs. Crunchy frog.
I was gonna say, surely this was made in response to that. Dew picked and flown from Iraq, cleansed in finest quality spring water, lightly killed,
and washed in the
And
lightly killed and then sprinkled with the finest monosodium glutamate,
lovingly frosted with glucose. And from Parliament Shop, we've got a pin. Look at that. It's a Canadian-Australian flags pin.
We are friends.
That's great. I like that.
We are friends. We need to go back again.
Tea.
Yes.
3 kinds of tea. They're all loose leaf tea. Sitting Day, a medium-strength black tea. Parliament, blending the freshness of peppermint with the invigorating qualities of round leaf mint brush. And Capitol Hill, Not Capitol Hill, Capitol.
Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
A fragrant and uniquely Australian herbal blend, including hand-picked lemon myrtle and lemon-scented gum from the gardens of Parliament House on Capitol Hill.
Oh, fun. What a good use for like public property to be like, hey, you know what, instead of having giant grasslands that people can come and congregate on and then tear up with their feet, what if we just turned the entire front of the legislature into a big community garden?
Yeah.
I would love that. I think that would be cool as hell.
When Kathleen and I were in Los Angeles earlier this year for game nights, I did a vlog about this on the vlogs channel. Well, what I didn't film is that after we were done, we had like just the afternoon to get in as much tourism as we possibly could. So we head up to Pasadena Arboretum, which is gorgeous, and it's an amazing gardens. It's wonderful to see. And there's a whole section with like their fruiting trees, right? And they have so many signs that are like, do not pick the avocados. Right? There's all these signs.
Yeah.
And there's all these avocado trees right next to a whole bunch of orange trees. And they've got so many signs that say, do not pick the avocados.
Right.
Didn't say anything about the oranges.
Hey! So...
Judging by the peel on the ground near the tree, we were not the first people to go, well...
Yeah. I obey the letter of the law, not the spirit.
Exactly. It was delicious.
This is a gift from, I'm going to say, looks like Daniel in Rebro. And I'll one day figure out what that is. Okay, let's just start with it. We'll get to the notes when the notes appear. I could have probably used that get out of hat free card
a
while ago, yeah. It is a cute little hat. We have an assortment of things in here. I think this is somebody's care package. It's a Craftsman telescoping mirror, which will probably be handy for some things. I don't know which yet, but we'll figure that out. Ah, yes. Just what I need. 550-pound paracord. Type 3 paracord. 100% nylon. That's kind of fetching.
I think with this hat and these glasses that I could front a late 90s alt-rock band.
Yeah. Or some sort of like, if you were like the only white guy in Run DMC.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice in a way. Be like, you can come on stage with us. I was like, you know what? I should take this out, but I should turn it around to see what it is. Featureless retort pouch. Oh no, more gold pouches. And then we have 100% pure Canadian beeswax candles. 2 packs.
Have we ever gotten candles before on the history of mail time?
I don't think so, and now they're showing up. So I have a whole bunch of things listed here. A gift from D. Well, now I know D's name, so
all right.
Eat it, D. Sometimes you just want to inspect. That's the mirror. Okay. Light me the way through these dark times. That's this. Buzz, 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 buzz. Has to be the candles as well. Yeah. Sometimes you just feel tied down to your life, your job, your family. Now you can make it real, only $199.99, limited time offer.
Type 3 paracord. 7 inner triple strands.
Ancient stories foretell of traditions long past, tithes that must be paid lest great calamity be brought upon us all. Can you guess what this has to do with? No, that's the gift note included with that 1920s Panama fedora hat, cap for men, Gatsby hat for men, 1920s Gatsby costume accessories, felt black.
What do you look like in this?
Yeah, I am terrible with hats. It's not so bad.
You look like someone who did front a band in the late 90s.
I feel like I was in the Fat Boys.
Yeah.
You have entered the door to the east. There is a pickle here. To the west is a gate. On the floor is something tactile to improve your RPG experience. That's 145 pieces metal D&D coins and leather bag. Contains 60 gold coins, 40 silver coins, and 40 copper coins, and 5 platinum coins. Game tokens with glow in the night eyes. Leather bag for RPG table lap games. Table lap games, sure.
Check it out. It's a bunch of coins. They're all different shapes too.
Hey Steve, were there any gold in that chest? No. Really, what's that right there then? Nothing. Come on, Steve. That's the party's gold, and this is the party's gold.
Hey, is it another of the same?
It is more.
Oh no.
50 of. kind of, goldish coins.
So those were all different shapes too.
Oh, were they? I didn't notice.
But these ones were.
Those are all coins.
These are all coin shaped.
The noise of the tavern spills onto the street as you open the door. The smell of stale beer, horse manure, and rotting straw slams you in the face. This is that one that has the glow-in-the-dark eyes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So does this one have... This is the one that has like the platinum coin? Oh my god.
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh wait, this is luminous eyes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 120 piece. So here we go. And rotting straw slams you in the face. Gripping your coin purse tightly, you steel yourself and enter. So that was 120 pieces, metal coins, gold, silver, and copper, and dragon, luminous eyes, leather bag, fake coins for D&D, fantasy coins for games, tokens, RPG games, accessories for board games, Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you they don't have the license for that. 3 potions, that will be 10 gold. DM, my coin purse seems to be empty. Well, you were warned about pickpockets.
Oh, this one also has eyes.
60 pieces D&D coins with leather pouch, gold, silver, and copper coins and metal coins, fantasy coins for board games, fake coins for games, tokens, role-playing coins of Dungeons and Dragons. See? Those are amazing.
Some of them are triangular, some of them are octagonal.
What a cool thing you got us, D.
Yeah.
Wild.
These I can see being useful for a variety of tabletop uses
Yeah,
and games.
like this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing. I have this, and it feels like it is a singular thing.
All right.
Let's see if this ripcord does me dirty again. Yep.
Yep.
I just make them better. It can't always be me. Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Thanks for that.
A bucket of bug piss or something?
Morning, Dr. LRR. I'm writing on the first day of my holiday in Calgary, and I decided to mail this domestically. I flew here from Australia. We're spending some time seeing Heartland locations, then the Stampede, because my partner is a horse junkie. Thank you so much for all the laughs, Desert Bus, Road Quest, getting me into MTG, and inside jokes only one of my friends understands. I'm sharing with you some...
Oh, it's manure?
I'm from Australia. You're getting closer.
I'm from Australia.
Yeah.
Did the horse thing have anything to do with this?
No.
No. From Australia, is it roo testicles?
No.
Okay. I'm giving you Tim Tams. No, it didn't feel like Tim Tams. It's a bottle of
something. Closer to manure than Tim Tams.
Oh, is it really? Is it their instant coffee?
No, I'm just setting myself up for Australians to hate me.
Chris!
It's Vegemite!
Hey!
In Australia, we have a hard time with a shared vision of patriotism, what with the immigration and colonialism. I'm of the opinion that true Australians all love Vegemite. So here's a challenge. Earn your Oz citizenship. Eating Vegemite the normal, sane way the Lords do.
So, crackers or toast, a thin smear.
Yeah, there are people who have lived here their whole lives that don't pass this test. I've enclosed the Vegemite you will need. You also need bread, butter, or margarine. Optional, a slice of cheese.
Oh.
Toast the slice of bread your preferred way. While still warm, apply the butter or margarine. Apply Vegemite thinly. You're aiming to make the toast about half brown and half black in places. A layer of thickness where if adding more the brown areas would go black. Optional beginner mode recommended. Add a slice of sandwich cheese, like a mild cheddar, not plastic cheese. Take a bite. It should be salty, buttery, with an umami funk. If you wake up in the future and crave Vegemite toast for breakfast, you passed the citizenship test. Much love, Nicholas.
We have a box that says, "Stay badass" on the side.
The other side of the box says superhuman streetwear.
From Volante Design. This could be a real box, this could not. Did come from Canada, though.
Okay.
It did say their return address is Canada. And if I open it up, oh yeah, there's all sorts of somebody else's address in here. Let's have the thing to wipe these all out. So Jordan got us this great little tool that we can just rub over anywhere where there's an address from somebody, so that hopefully nothing will ever show up on screen. Hey!
It's not streetwear.
No, it is a selection of yummies. Let's get to the yummies. May 5th, 2023. Greetings to the Loading Ready Run team, presumably Graham Beach and friend on tech. Hello, friend. I have followed your content since my college days in the Zero Punctuation crossover episode.
Wow.
Hard to believe it's been 14 years. For us, it's been 20.
It has 14 years since
the
that episode?
Yeah, all right.
Jesus.
I still have many fond memories of sharing the weekly updates with my classmates and occasionally creating references that could last weeks or months on end. Nice. One of my absolute favorites for this was how well the out of nowhere quote, I am quoting here, the capital of Denmark is Copenhagen, your wife's a bitch. Caught on. I've also helped spread the love of your content to my family as my mother and father both enjoyed Road Quest. Just goes to show your content truly does not have age barriers. Loading Ready Run has become a standing tradition for me for much of my adult life. I now take the week off yearly for Desert Bus to enjoy as much of the sleep-deprived hilarity that the marathon has to offer. Shout out to the group at Volante Design this past year, provider of the box. I often keep tabs on the content via YouTube as my schedule often interferes with the ability to watch live. It feels good to hear the shout-outs to the YouTubes of most of your uploaded content because we are out there.
Yeah.
It was also a great joy to meet some of you at your 2 outings to Con Bravo back in 2015-2016.
Oh, yeah.
It was still so unexpected to see you all attending convention in my own city, so now everyone knows where this person lives.
Oh.
As well as the birth of a beloved, if disturbing, character in Bartleby. Right,
Yep.
Bartleby's from Hamilton.
Yeah.
We should maybe keep that canon. Thanks again to Graham, Kathleen, Cameron, and Alex for signing the sleeves of my Big Red Chew deck, as Alex called it. It was Mono Red Control. Additionally, Graham and Kathleen's travel vlogs for the Japan trip worked as great reference guides for the tour I took this year for my 33rd birthday. I had time to see many of the shrines in Kyoto and Nara, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, as well as most of the same sites in Takayama, including the Hida Folk Village. My tour, was it good?
Yo, Hida Folk Village was awesome.
Nice. My tour took me through many great experiences along with a great group of people, so thank you for lighting the spark to see the great country that Japan is. As a side story, I took my Road Quest branded water bottle on my tour. Halfway through, I left it on a bullet train when we arrived in Kyoto, not realizing until we reached the hotel. I was disappointed, but knew it could be replaced. Not anymore. However, I mentioned it to one of my tour mates. Thanks, Tim. He suggested I mention it to our guide and see if it could be retrieved via Japan Rails Lost and Found. Turns out he was correct. So with a helpful photo from the store website, store.loadingreadyrun.com. One day and 1,100 yen later, the bottle found its way back to me.
Awesome. That's like $10.
Yeah, I know, right?
Great.
I will forever love that country for just this story alone. I vow to never lose it again. Also, a tangent myself, I saw a thing. There was a great video, it's in English, about the lost and found that exists in Tokyo. That it has millions of items in it, and stuff comes off the stations and everything else, like all the time, comes off the trains and ends up here, and everything gets cataloged and marked and cross-referenced. And so it's like, if you lost something on a train, if you lost something in a station, if you lost something in the city, chances are good somebody turned it in and you could get it back still.
That's amazing.
Blows my mind. On a more life-affirming note, I would like to extend my well wishes and congratulations to Graham and your family, both in and out of company, on surviving the harrowing journey that is cancer. Having lost my own father to the disease back in late 2020, I felt a personal sting when Graham made his announcement. Knowing it can take you and the ones you love to some very low places, it was so relieving to hear that you were on the road to recovery starting last November on Desert Bus. Like so many others, I want to thank you all for years of laughter, entertainment, and little moments of contemplation about how the media we consume affects and enriches our life. Or our lives. May you continue to do so for as long as you feel the need or want to. Sincerely, Stephen, Bladed Shadow on Twitch, and Shadow606 on Discord.
Thank you.
Let's get to now the actual reason people are watching. After a few years of hemming and hawing.
It says that here.
It does, yeah. I have finally gotten the drive to put together a package for you all. Enclosed in the box, you should find the following assorted candies and Kit Kats from my tour of Japan this past March. It's Otona flavors.
Strawberry.
Got that matcha. Got that, what's this? Otonano, yeah, this is, so...
It looks like chocolate.
Yeah, bisketto, no, I think this is ikakao no yori? I can't read that. It's nice though. That is dark chocolate apparently.
Cheesecake.
Hey, good. Oh my god. No, there's like
Chocolate orange.
when they said assorted, they didn't just mean bags. Like, yeah.
I don't even know what this one is.
This one is matcha latte.
I can't read this one.
This is Yokuhari Dabaru. Oh, this is the one where they double them up. So this is going to be...
Double up what?
They take two different flavors. Ori...
Oh, so is it random? Like a surprise?
Originaru. No, yeah, it's... This is going to be chocolate and something else.
Pocket Monsters.
Probably white.
They're Pokemon candies, I think?
I'm going to take out the coffee so we can get to the other stuff. We got big bags of coffee. So one bag of coffee from a local roastery and cafe vintage. So it says 1 bag of coffee, but I see 2. So we got some Puma Collector from Nicaragua and Popayan from Colombia.
We got to get all this candy out of here before it is stolen by Dak Faden, the greatest thief in the multiverse.
Oh, I love Dak Faden.
Why is there a single copy of Dak Faden in here?
1 copy of Dak Faden from Eternal Masters for whoever has a want/need of it. Can you tell my preferred color combo yet? Are you?
All right.
And so we've got 2 packs of MTG for cracking, showing Royal Scions and Sahili Rai.
Kaladesh and Eldraine, and they're both labeled.
And I'm just going to do some of this to help this out.
Candies.
That you can just see what's going on, I hope. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Just sweep it all back into the box.
Oh, that is some serious matcha.
Yeah.
Dang.
These are very much like the Monaka, where they're just a wheat waferish kind of thing, but they're filled with matcha goo.
That's amazing.
Like these a lot.
That's not bussing around.
Sorry for the mukbang.
I have this heavy thing,
Okay.
which arrives from the UC,
Oh,
even though it says Norwegian there.
we have so many friends in the UC. This is just a box wrapped in. Oh, I see. It's a Norwegian chart.
Oh, it's wrapped.
It was literally wrapped in a Norwegian chart.
Please forgive the parcel within a parcel. I just thought it would be funny. Come on,
promise.
it's just a little guy. It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Please, let's go. Yes. There we are. All right. Haha. Writing. Captain Bruce Clark? Greetings, exalted ones. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Brucey, sea captain and friend to Dice Friends. I know you are a powerful, mighty LRR and that your burnout with Dice Friends must be equally powerful. I seek an audience with your greatness to bargain for more Dice Friends.
Oh, yeah.
With your wisdom, I'm sure we can work out an arrangement which will be mutually beneficial and enable us to avoid any unpleasant confrontation. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift.
These droids?
These 2 droids crossed out 4 bags of Percy pigs. Also included are Games Workshop's most recent walking combat cathedral game, Adeptus Titanicus,
The Horus Heresy.
a Lucky Dip bundle of magic cards, and a booster pack which the man in the shop assured me would be the one you wanted. The Bushiroad English edition of Vanguard Overdress, Tuken Ranbu, Card Fight Vanguard.
Yeah, the moment you said Bushiroad, I was like, is this Card Fight Vanguard?
Yes, it sure is. I'm opening it right now.
All right.
What kind of waifus and husbandos await us? Chatanakiri. Buzengu. Every one of these people is preposterously attractive. Samidaregu. Sayo Samaji. Wait, there's a colorful one. Ho ho. It's Matsunokami Yoshiyuki Kiwami. He's got 13,000 power. I'm only trying to match my master's ambitions, nothing else. Now, what'd you say we go conquer the world?
All right, so he's probably worth what, $30, $60?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Please forgive both my lack of magic knowledge and the font I chose to type this note in. This is a handwritten note. Yours sincerely, BC Captain Bruce Clark, Master MV Scott Mariner.
I was going to say probably merchant vessel.
MV?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a lucky dip of magic cards, like a repack, I assume. You know what? We'll save that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the pigs and the Adeptus Titanicus. The game of titanic battles in the Age of Darkness. Tear here to open. Oh, now that I've succeeded. Oh!
Hey,
Oi!
you got your mojo back.
All right. Restock from D.
Oh, good. What were we out of? More wet ones?
Oh, it's
yeah.
It's the washi tape.
Cool.
The very cool, like sort of oldie-timey newspaper style washi tape for scrapbooking.
Neato.
Thank you.
This is very thick. It feels like a novel. Oh, but it's illustrated. And it's from Maryland. I can tell because it's from Maryland.
Is that a crab? Mm-hmm. I see.
Dear Doctors Loading Ready Run, happy belated 20th anniversary. Oh, that's That's assuming we weren't going to get to this box this year, I think is what that's doing. Greetings from Maryland, where if you have time to gab, you have time for crab.
Yay.
Side note, the first, I sent this from Canada. While in,
What's gotten into the water this month? What the heck?
While in Toronto, getting a tattoo from an artist based in Korea during a brief residency there. Hey, hang on a second. I feel like I know somebody who did this.
One of our friends from Vancouver recently went to Korea to get a tattoo.
Yes. Huh. My partner and I are longtime lure watchers, yet first-time mail-time submitters. Okay,
Thank you.
Well, let's break this. Obligatory list of your content we particularly enjoy. Crapshot, Let's Nope, the panelists, Watch and Play, AFK, Crossing the Streams, especially the Jackbox and Drink More Glurp streams, Talking Simulator, Loading Ready Live, Tinker Tailor Sold or Fry, Pack in the Box, Commodore Hustle, Road Quest from Rewatch with Love, Desert Bus Stream Highlights, Boxing Day Streams, The Crapshoot and Feed Dump, RIP, and of course, Mail Time!
The second person to mention the Boxing Day stream specifically today.
Yeah, that's cool. Bonus, we also enjoy Lure People created non-lure content like Graham Stark's vlogs and the Tilty House streams.
Thank you.
We were lured into the fandom by Crapshots and still look forward to each new one.
Hey.
During the pandemic lockdown, we got into From Rewatch with Love, which prompted us to do our own rewatch of all the James Bond movies. And that gave us many hours
A lot of movies.
fun conversations and cinematic analysis. So thank you. The beautiful scenery in Road Quest made me want to do a road trip in the BC. You should come to the BC.
Come to the BC.
Yeah, sometime you should do that. We don't tend to participate in chat or community much. We most often catch the VODs on YouTube, so big thanks to everyone who helps get that content edited and moved to YouTube. That is 99% Heather and 1% Joe, I guess, because Joe operates. Joe is the one who is working on Axehand for us now, and so he put a lot of work in, and now Axehand does a lot of the work. We appreciate it. I'm sure the team changes pretty regularly, so please give the appropriate folks a shout out here, and then a bunch of blanks. So I'll just pencil that in later, who I thanked. We watch our YouTube content pretty regularly, but it's a go-to, particularly when we've had bad or mentally taxing days and need something friendly and comfortable to watch. I even have a playlist on YouTube called I Have No Brain that's loaded up with Jackbox and Drink More Glurp streams.
Gosh, I feel that so much.
They always make us laugh.
I have all these subscriptions to prestige television streaming services. And when I finally sit down in front of the TV, I'm just like, I'm just gonna watch something on YouTube.
Yep.
Because I can't be arsed.
I don't want to sit for 45 minutes to an hour and hope that the episode of this thing is good.
No, but I do want to sit for 45 minutes to an hour, and I know the thing is good because everyone's told me it's good.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be able to pay attention to it and like watch and enjoy it, and I can't. So I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this guy go on ferries in Japan.
Yeah, it's nice. Side note, the second, I just received in the mail the commemorative patches for the new moon base, and I'm super excited to add them to my denim jacket. Especially the panelists one. Thanks to the folks who designed and ran logistics on getting those made and shipped. Anyway, on to the good stuff. Contents of this parcel include 2 pounds of Swiss water processed decaf coffee beans from Baltimore Coffee and Tea Company.
Neat.
We visit this coffee shop a few times a week, and since I'm extremely caffeine sensitive, I appreciate that decaf is 99.9% caffeine free and doesn't taste like decaf. I figured some lures people might appreciate some good quality, good tasting decaf now and then, so I've included my 2 favorite flavors. What are they?
They are Ethiopian Sidamo and Rainforest Crunch.
I don't know.
One of those sounds like a cereal.
I like my coffee crisp.
Yeah.
Packets of various flavors of hot chocolate from the Baltimore Coffee and Tea Company for the non-coffee drinkers. Oh, that's good. Heather will enjoy those.
Decadence hot chocolate, double chocolate.
Yeah.
Hazelnut.
2 packets of Old Bay peanuts, because Statute D, subsection 71 of Maryland law says all care packages shipped from Maryland must contain Old Bay.
Old Bay something, yeah.
2 handmade by me crochet bowl cozies for the kitchen in the new moon base.
Bowl cozies.
Yeah. These are 100% cotton and microwave safe. They're great for reheating soup and or eating something hot from a bowl while sitting on the couch without burning your hands. They're also washable. We use these all the time. They are super handy.
I thought it was a hat. But no, they're bowl cozies.
That's a very good idea. I don't know, are you supposed to, they say microwave safe, so I guess the idea is you put them in, you put the bowl inside with the soup, you let it microwave, and you're like, great, now I can take the whole thing out. I don't have to worry about it being terrible. And 1 LRR branded handmade by me crochet pot holder, also for the kitchen at the new moon base. This is also 100% cotton, microwave safe, and washable.
That's thick.
That it's subtle too, right? Because it's like it has a logo on the one side, but on the other side, it is just the 2 colors.
That's thick.
It'll do its job.
I would trust my hands with this.
Please enjoy. Keep on making awesome stuff, and we will keep watching it. Signed, Enfys. Hey there, Enfys in chat. You know Enfys?
Yeah.
We've been saying Enfys, I think, all the time.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I think. Enfys. Hey there, Enfys in chat. Enfys Book on Mastodon, formerly Hey Lucky Annie on chat and Twitter. And
I met you at PAX Unplugged with the panelist patch, as you mentioned here.
So
okay,
there we
great.
go. And Neil, plus our cats, Atticus the Catechus and Dr. Coda Elizabeth.
Those are great cat names.
There are the cats.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes, excellent.
Thank you, Enfys, and thank you, Neil, and thank you for having cats. And thank you, everybody. It's a full table again. I mean, we opened more than we normally do.
That's true. Yeah. We have a groaning board of delights.
I love that term.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for as ever for the kindness and thoughtfulness of everything that you're sending us, especially the words you send with them. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate it. So
it does keep us grounded, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. It's really, really nice. So we're gonna unleash the snacks upon the kitchen and watch them disappear in record time.
And I can't wait to watch this later, so then I will remember all the things that I opened and said.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks everybody for joining us on another mail time. Patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. It's been so long since we recorded a mail time. I don't remember how we sign off.
I think kind of that. Go to the store if you want to as well. But also remember, you can always just send postcards and letters and stuff to the address that's there. It's also down in the description. We really appreciate just hearing from you with a postcard or even a letter or a card.
Yeah. I've been Graham. That's been Beach. Paul's been on tech. Jordan edits these typically. Heather gets everything online. And Kathleen does a review. What else?
I don't know. James is sitting on the couch down the hallway.
Oh, that's nice of him.
That's good to hear.
Good.
Contributor.
We'll go give him some Kit Kats for his hard work. Yeah. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.